ahead, Kesnick.
I know fans at home, and we were eager to watch DeAndre Carter of Sacramento State perform after what was an outstanding week of practice. He is injured right now, and I was kind of wondering why he disappeared. Little number 88. Got an ice bag on his right knee. Looks like he is done for the day in street clothes on the sideline.
It's really too bad. You guys raved about what you saw. Put on the tape, you see a quick guy, over 1,300 yards receiving, 17 touchdowns. Really good field for the position.
Pressure from the edge, and Bridge is brought down. Sacked by Daniel Pettinato. Here's DeAndre Carter during the week.
I wasn't here yet. Kevin Whitle's texting me saying, we got a little slot receiver. He can make some plays.
He's
Kevin White
outstanding.
was loving Carter.
He's kind of like Andrew Hawkins.
Right.
For the Cleveland Browns. He's not quite as explosive as Andrew Hawkins, but he's a little bit bigger from a weight standpoint than Andrew Hawkins. He has great sudden ability to separate, and he can feel and feel his way through zones. So all those things are so important in the NFL, especially for an undersized guy, but his production at the college level certainly jumps out at you as well.
Kalen Clay out of Utah, back deep. Clay. A little bit of the showman this season for the Utes. He's down at the 15-yard line. Let's go down to Kevin White.
Yeah, guys, you look at Carter, I think he had the most natural feel for the position of all the receivers in terms of tempo, spatial awareness over the middle. And, you know, everyone I talked to, the scouts, just in between breaks during our broadcast at the practices, that was the first name that came up. I even got received a text from a scout that said, hey, you better not be talking about my receiver from Sacramento State. I got news for him. The secret's out.
Does that happen a lot?
Hopefully he's watching the broadcast.
Does that happen a lot?
It's
unbelievable. You write about prospects, Todd, all the time. Guys are hitting you up. Hey, man, stop writing about this guy.
You know, occasionally, yeah. Mostly you're kind of joking at that point because the game's changed. It's not like, you know, even 10, 15 years ago where there were true sleepers that scouts were trying to hide and didn't want to get the national attention. If you can play now, it's out there.
Nice run after catch by Nick Harwell. Actually, that was Anthony Johnson. Let's go down to Quint.
DeAndre Carter has made a strong impression this week. First of all, are you okay? I saw you walking around with ice in you. Are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a precaution.
What was this week like for you?
It was a great experience coming out here, just competing with the guys. I just came out here, you know, wanted to show that, you know, it don't matter where you come from, small school, big school. If you can play football, you can play football. I feel like I did a pretty good job out here this week, and I'm excited about what happened.
You played hard. You also played with a smile on your face.
Yes, sir, man. It's fun. Football is always fun. Come out here, you enjoy the relationships you build with the guys that you're playing with, and, you know, you're playing football, and it's always fun.
What was the most significant thing you learned from a guy like Andre Reed?
Andre Reed, just the different details about route running and lining up in your splits, how much that can affect whether you get open or not. I've just been picking his brain all week, just trying to learn everything I can from him. He's a Hall of Famer, a great player.
Thanks, DeAndre.
No problem.
And Andre Reed, another guy who went to a small school, Kutztown, fourth-round draft pick of the Bills.
I talked to Andre before the game, and he's the first name that came out. You know, he was saying, I've got a little slot receiver. Have you seen him? I know you just got in. He said, DeAndre Carter, you got to watch him. So he really was impressed with Carter and the way he played.